I just want y'all to know in today's time, it's no way that this is still happening. Like, how
I noticed they get online. I'm like,
in 2025, why does any man, woman, cat, dog, fish think that they gonna just cheat and it's gonna work? And for what reason? When you could really just say it with your chest. Good morning. I'm getting ready for church. Yeah. Dang, I need these pants tailored. That's also what I need to do, is like go through all of my clothes and figure out what I need tailored and whatnot. Because I have a lot of clothes that I've gotten rid of stuff that I just don't wear for real. But I still have a lot of clothes that I wear, but I would wear more if they fit just right. Like maybe they're just a belt loop too loose and I just need like a seam taken in or something. Like that's what I want. Especially because my weight fluctuates so much. Like I kid you not, she's up and downsies, ups and downsies. But yeah, let me figure out the fit. Okay, so I just wanted y'all to see the fits. Okay, so we just have like this button up and some cargo pants, wide leg, and then just a ponytail heel. And then this is the back. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. Okay, and then you see the coat. This shirt is like literally, the shirt and these pants are literally exactly what I'm talking about when I say like, oh, if I had it tailored, I'd be more interested in wearing it. Like I like this shirt. It's like a silky material. It's long sleeve. She's perfect for, I feel like, some of the weather we get out here. But she's like a medium and I should have gotten a small. So I would get her tailored. Same thing with these pants. These pants are medium. I need a small. Yeah, but I'll see y'all at church.
And then we'll do a little forecast for the upcoming year. So we'll set the momentum and set the stage for. The Bible says, he who soweth sparingly will reap also prosperity, but he who soweth bountifully will reap also bountifully.
Bestie, where you riding through right now?
you got me right to the back, honey. We need to go.
Please. Oh, we're in the ghetto. Okay, Bessie. Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Jakai ain't know no better. He done took my bestie through the mag, child. Anyways, getting out of church. I'm probably about to stop at the grocery store real quick and pick up I'm either going to grocery shop for the things that I need in the house or for what we're gonna have for Christmas. I haven't figured out which one yet. But yeah, basically the plans are so obviously I just got out of church, so basically the sermon was surrounding scarcity mindset. I feel like this is the sermon that they typically give around like the holidays, just in terms of, being a cheerful giver, but then also like, and thinking of it in terms of like high risk, high reward, but like if you give a little, like you can only expect to get a little, but you give a lot, and even without the expectation of getting a lot in return, like you can't be serious about what you are expecting from God if you are not giving the same in the same capacity. So yeah, about scarcity mindset and giving, not begrudging, and a clear conscience, clear heart. So yeah, now I'm about to go to probably stop in Aldi, and like I said, I need to get what I'm gonna cook for Christmas. So my plan was to do turkey wings, spinach, mac and cheese, and yams, and then I also need to have just groceries in the house, like for the house. So yeah, I gotta figure that one out. Since my parents are coming and I have to now feed a household, I'm not used to that. Y'all already know how I do. I meal prep bad. So yeah, we about to see what we can make shake. I know I have some spaghetti in the house, so the first like day or two, we'll do spaghetti. Outside of that, I think Christmas is Wednesday or Thursday, so obviously that'll be the Christmas dinner, and then I don't really know in between that, so we'll figure something out. Okay, so you already see what the setup is looking like. Okay, we are literally locked and loaded for this NCAA final Sunday. Okay, Texas A&M is playing for their first ever natty. I'm expecting a good match. I don't want to see no sweeps, nothing like that. I want this thing to go to 5 sets, and I want to be stressed. I'm gonna put my Apple Watch on so I can see my stress levels. But yeah, now right now, why are we seeing this montage of, I guess we're seeing a montage of the tournament, but whatever. I'm excited. Like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight because Nebraska's who I had taken it, so you could have never made me believe that they would lose so early on. But as you can see, Texas A&M is tried and true, built and tested, especially for these 5-set matches, and I feel like that's what people don't take into consideration. Like, you sweeping teams all year long, and you face a team that goes 5 consistently, man, them Aggies or something. But obviously, Aggies were number 3 seed, Kentucky was a number 1 seed. Like, it's just, this is gonna be a good match. And again, like I said, I love that we are breaking the brackets. Like, we are breaking those dynasties, because while you love to see it, now I absolutely wanted Nebraska to win this year, but I love to see this shake up, so I'm excited for this matchup. I can't give predictions, especially, I hate being wrong, but I will say, obviously, we have our names that we know, our Kendall Stowers, our Ifinia Okopala, I believe is her last name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Out of the middle, Logan Lednecki on the right side. Yeah, you got some heavy hitters on Texas A&M and their heavy blocking team, right? Kentucky also a top blocking and hitting team. Brooklyn DeLay, Eva Hudson, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got some heavy hitters on both sides, so I am excited. And yeah, outside of that, I actually did just make some, sorry, I forgot to show y'all. I made some, what's that stuff called? Pasta salad. I'm about to make some spaghetti because my dad likes spaghetti. So here's the pasta salad. Hold on, I'll let y'all see what we got going on here. Yeah, so I did some pasta salad so that my people have food here. I'm gonna do some spaghetti, and so that'll be like some breakfast and some lunch and dinner things. I also have some cookies in here now. I have a very ghetto setup going because I didn't have any pans, so I literally just folded a I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I folded up some foil so that I could have me some fresh baked cookies. But yeah, we litty, and I'm on the phone with Tai Tai. It's a little too early in the set for all of these service errors. Like, for real. Wake it up. We locked in. Texas A&M took set 1. I want a 5-set match. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to see anybody get swept, like, at all, even in the slightest. Like, and Texas A&M literally came back from like Texas A&M came back from like a 5 or 6 point deficit. They were down the whole match. Kentucky literally like ran that thing up, and they played extremely well. Honestly, Kentucky looked like a better team. I think Texas A&M got a little bit of luck at the end there, but I think also Texas A&M is sitting back on their heels, not expecting certain things to return. Like, I think they're so used to putting balls away that when some of these balls are getting picked up, like, they're not expecting it, and they need to expect it, because listen, Kentucky has been here before. Texas A&M has not. Now, that being said, Texas A&M absolutely deserves to be here. So, you know what I'm saying? Play like it. Thank ya. Also, let's talk announcers. Like myself, obviously, I'm a Nebraska fan, right? But the announcers, the reason why I'm so happy about a busted bracket like this is because like there is so much like favoritism in volleyball, is because you only see the same schools there all the time. Now that we get to see some different schools, you know, taking over, and like even our first ever like all SEC final, like it forces you to focus on other teams. Like, and all season long they've only focused on, you know, the Nebraskas, the Wisconsin, and so it's just like, yeah, it's, to say the least, it gets a little repetitive when Nebraska's not even in this match and we're getting references to them, or we're getting references to, you know, teams that have been out for some time just based off of like favorites. So that's my only thing there. Said too, Texas A&M is up 8 right now. 15-7. Don't clock my math skills. So they're up whatever that is. But child, they trying to put something away. Like, I don't know what they was missing in that first set, but baby, they done got a fire lit up under there. I'm talking about hot. And if it has not been said enough, like, I do agree, Texas A&M is running one of the fastest offenses in the country. Like, to the point of they're like prioritizing blocking over anything else. TTT. Yeah, hopefully y'all will end up somewhere back on the East Coast, not too far away at least. But they prioritize, Texas A&M prioritizes that block almost over anything. Like, if Fina Costa Capella, like, I'm talking about insane, in an insane middle, even when she's late. And then on top of that, like, they'll do things where they take their setter out just so they have their best blockers. Like, who's doing that? Who's doing that in a final? Like, come on. That's some stuff you see in club that the crazy coaches do. Nah, that's insane. And then you got like a stacked like front line. Yeah. They're trying to get them out of here quickly. Okay, so start over. Okay, you was enjoying your wine, watching Insecure, and okay, so you said in your requested.
I got a text message first.
Mm-hmm.
Then someone told me to hit my Instagram
Mm-hmm.
and look at my DMs, and I recognized the name because I know that's his baby mama, because of course, you know, I did my investigation.
Obviously.
Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
And he did me like, hey. He said, hey.
This sounds pretty.
No, I do want to know.
Yeah, this sounds pretty juicy, pretty good. Hey, girl, what's up?
I don't know, so I respond back to her on.
Respond back to her text, or no? Yeah, respond back to the text and be like, hey, like, you know, hey, or like, hey, who's this? Oh, this is better than my show. I just want y'all to know, in today's time, it's no way that this is still happening. Like, how are we getting, scroll up, how are we getting like the hey booze, the do you know this person? Like, come on, it's just it's no way this is still happening in today's time.
That you are the BM. He told me that y'all were in a relationship and that y'all had broken up.
Cute. Or he told you he was single. He told you that he was single. Yeah. Child, I'm telling you, say it ain't so. This is like, in today's time, how do like people think that they can still like successfully cheat?
Hello. Hi. Kind of just want to like make like stuff clear, because it's just like I'm not trying to be in the middle of this. Like, you know, I know this baby not mine. That when he went to Atlanta, he had another.
In 2025, why does any man, woman, cat, dog, fish think that they gonna just cheat and it's gonna work. And for what reason? When you could really just say it with your chest.
I feel like you're bold enough to cheat. You should be bold enough to say with the people that you are cheating on that person with. Like, because
we really in a time now where there are people that will go. There are people that don't care. Like, that you choose to not because of what? Even just like outside of that, it's like you like more than that, like you cheating. I understand completely that like cheating is literally just about being greedy. But it's like you got a baby mama and a 1-year-old at home. Are you cool? It's literally about greed. It don't got nothing to do. You know, like when people feel like, oh, you cheated on me because it was me. No, it really hasn't. It's literally just a power play thing.
Anything to do with the person. Like,
but you know how people feel like guilty. Like she said it herself. She was like, okay, if I'm just not enough, I'm just not enough. But like,
yeah, no.
That it's literally just a greedy thing. It's like knowing that you can have your cake and eat somebody else's too. Like, yeah, I'ma just do it. Like,
I'm gonna just do it. No, I definitely understand, but it's also just like, it's greed. It's just like, and overall, it's just a lack of consideration. Like, you don't give a about how that person is gonna feel, because at the end of the day, people cheat and not say anything because they don't want to get caught.
Exactly.
Because they don't want to have to face that.
Right.
So I'm like, at the end of the day, it's like, regardless of how, whatever the you felt like, he still did what he did because he knew that was gonna hurt you.
Right.
He knew that was gonna hurt you. So regardless, he decided to do it. Hell, who knows how many
times he done did it?
Because
yeah.
I mean, hell, he had me, another bitch, and another bitch. You know, I fuck with you, and da 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 da. Talking about, you know, you my baby. Da 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 da.
Just running that mouth. Just running that mouth.